And you know what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And everyone knows at the end of the day, when it all boils down to it, I, Owen, am a Pepsi guy. And I will not apologize for being a Pepsi guy. However, at the end of the day, I do enjoy my Coke Freestyle. And I will continue to enjoy my Coke Freestyle, and I will continue to enjoy the various variants that Coke brings out to the market every single year. Now, I know what you're asking yourselves, and I guarantee you are, like, oh, and where's Happy Tears? And where's K-Wave? And I'm like, well, they're on eBay because Owen doesn't have access. Number one, I don't use TikTok. And number two, things just sell out. I don't have access to it. K-Wave was available in the Coke store for one day and one day only, and I went 3 days later, like I normally do, before I would go to the movies, and sure enough, gone. So it's like, nope, can't buy it. So hopefully I'll get them on eBay eventually. But luckily, something Coke-related did come out into the actual main market, and that was the raspberry spiced flavor. And we're going to try that here on Sip and Snack today. So you're going to see a little bit of a variation here. So, Coca Cola Spiced, we're going to try here on Sip and Snack. This is the regular variation. It does say raspberry spiced Coke with other flavors. Oh, I can actually see the expiration on this one. Anyway, 250 calories in this bottle here, and it's got no fat, 50 milligrams of sodium, 67 grams of total carbs, 67 grams of total sugars and added sugars, and no grams of protein. We're going to try it here. I can immediately smell raspberry the second that I pop this open, so we're going to see what it tastes like. It smells very medicinal, and that does not bode well. Okay, we'll try it. It's like get that medicinal kick to it. I can smell familiar, like, tones of Coke whenever I smell it, but we'll see what happens. Kind of reminds me of the cinnamon Coke. It's got that spice flavor to it. Kind of got like a fiery kick to it. It's, I mean, you do the whole the Eric the Electric thing with the straight fire. Yeah, that's fire. It tastes like, honestly, the best way to describe it, weirdly enough, it tastes like Big Red Gum. Big Red Gum, it's the best way to describe it. I know that's a cinnamon bubble gum, I get it. But I know we've done cinnamon Coke on here before, but Big Red Gum with like raspberry like undertones? Sure, I guess. All right, fine. But, so they're like, oh, and where's the zero sugar variant? I was like, do I have a bottle for you? No, I don't have a bottle for you. Can't find them. Very hard to find. But luckily, Tim was able to find cans of said zero sugar variant. So like I said, it's kind of it's not comparable because we have a can and a bottle. Obviously, the taste of canned Coke and the taste of bottled Coke are two completely different things. But beggars can't be choosers, good friends. This is zero sugar, so we're going to try it here and see if there's any differences. Obviously, the big difference is zero right on the side here. So there's no calories, no total fat, 55 milligrams of sodium, no total carbs, total sugars or added sugars, or grams of protein. And it does say, recycle me. So I probably will, so maybe not. We'll see what happens. Probably should have invested in more water before I started this video. Anyway, so what happens when you do marathon filming sessions. I'm going to pour it in. And the fun fact here is because it's in a can, that obviously means I have a multi-pack, which means I have to deal with it anyway. So it's either going to be a drink that I'm going to drink for no reason or a drink I'm going to drink with food. We're about to find out. So yeah, tastes like Big Red Gum. I don't know what a zero sugar variation is going to taste like. Let's find out. Still tastes like Big Red Gum. I think the zero sugar variant's a little bit more drinkable. Sure. Try them out of the cans and the bottle. Yeah, it's exactly what you're expecting it to be. Like, the various change here is the fact the variable is this is a regular Coke taste, and that's a zero taste. And it's Big Red gum mixed with, it's basically, someone put a piece of Big Red gum and just stuffed it in a Coke. And then someone put a Big Red gum and stuck it in a Coke Zero. There's literally nothing else to it. It's very basic. Not bad, just super basic. Try the can. Zero is more sippable, but it's weird because the spice kicks the nostrils better on the zero flavor than it does the regular flavor. I can't explain why, it just kind of, that's how it is. These are fine. I mean, I wouldn't buy them again. I mean, I got 11 more of these things to drink, so let's go. But I mean, yeah, at least I have some soda to drink that I don't have to worry about wasting on food. Let's go. So, this is how it is sometimes. That's also the product of drinking way too many energy drinks for Sip and Snack videos. I get more hyper as we progress. And I'm going to crash hardcore very soon. Do not worry. That's your Sip and Snack for today. Yeah, it's very unbalanced, isn't it? If you have any ideas for Sip and Snack or Versus and the other regular segments on the network, feel free to shoot me an email, surroanddisney@gmail.com. Help the algorithm of Popcast Network with YouTube, and go ahead and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime that we upload a video. Like I said, you're going to get a myriad of various content, anything from more Sip and Snacks to more Versus content when it comes back, as well as more AJ content, more Ashley Gaming content, and even to the fact that we have actual concerts that are on here, from Voices of Liberty, water parks, and all the various other festivals that they decide to do at the Central Florida theme parks, where I actually get to see a show and film it. That being said, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until next time, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.